Hey there, it's Matt Fraser, and I just talked to Kara, and we have a really exciting podcast coming up for you guys.
Who are your celebrity sightings? So what I mean is, who have you seen randomly at the drugstore or something like that?
Oh, okay, I just saw Little Dicky.
Oh, okay.
5 minutes ago, I just saw Little Dicky.
Where?
All right, Sirius XM.
I
was like, is that Little Dicky? It was Little Dicky.
So why at Sirius XM?
I don't know. He was walking by. I was walking out of an interview. He was walking.
All right. So but that's different because that's work related. So it's not that surprising that he would be there, I guess, right?
Oh, okay.
So
No, it is. It is exciting.
It?
It is. Yes, because half the time I go in and you don't know who people are. So there might be like famous people that pass me that I don't know. And I was not expecting to see Little Dicky there today. And it's Sirius XM. Like I didn't really think that they had. This is my first time going. I didn't think that they really had celebrities there.
Oh, okay. I think they probably do. I think it's a normal place.
Yeah, but you know how many times I go into like news stations, I never see a celebrity ever.
Right.
Or I see somebody like from local who's doing whatever, or like somebody from like anchors, but I never see like somebody who's like a rapper or whatever.
True. So that was a very cool sighting. Did you get starstruck or what? What'd you do?
Well, at first I was like, wait a minute. I like looked and I was like, wait a minute, I know this person. I'm like, that's Little Dicky. And then I kind of like was like, it was actually kind of funny because now I know like what people probably go through when they see me because I'm like, maybe it's not Little Dicky, right? So I said, so I said to Alexa, I'm like, is that Little Dicky? She was like, yeah, it was, and she was so excited. I was like, oh,
that's cool. Did you snap a picture?
No, because the coronavirus is going on. So I know everyone was all freaked out in that building. So I'm like, you know what? I better just keep my hands to myself and not make anyone nervous.
How are you handling the coronavirus situation?
A lot of Purell.
Are you nervous, like going out?
Not.
You're not.
I don't get nervous over health things because I'm an EMT. So it was an EMT. So I don't get nervous over, like, if I get the coronavirus, all right, I'm going to go to the hospital and then hopefully hope for the best.
Yep, all good.
But I am going to keep myself protected. I'm not going to go touching things that you're not supposed to touch, you know?
Right. But you're still here, so that's a good sign.
Yes.
Okay, so celebrities. If you could choose 2 celebrities to be your parents, who would you pick?
Oh, dear, to be parents.
Yes.
Oh, God, that's a hard one. That is a hard one. Okay, I got to say maybe... All right, you know who I would pick? Doris Roberts, the late Doris Roberts.
From
yes,
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Everyone loves Raymond. I love her. I think that she's fantastic, and I would also pick Kris Jenner.
Oh, very cool. Okay,
yes.
To be your mom.
So 2 different opposite sides of the spectrum, but that could work out well.
Okay, very cool. I like that. All right, so if there was a celebrity to play you in a movie, so there would be a movie made about you and your life story, who would you want to play you?
Who would I want to play me? There was a movie made about me.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say Leonardo DiCaprio.
Nice.
Why not?
Sweet. Okay, what are some of your guilty pleasures?
Diet Coke. Definitely.
You answer that so quickly.
Yeah, because that's my only guilty pleasure.
Oh, why is it guilty?
Because it's bad for you. So I don't do anything bad things. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything bad like that. Right? I don't do drugs. But for some reason, I am addicted to Diet Coke. And like after an event or after I do a reading and like my head is crazy, I don't know why I love a Diet Coke.
Okay.
I'm like really addicted to it.
Like how many a day? What are you talking about?
Oh boy, I don't know, like 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
All right.
But I'll drink it all day long if it's just not good.
Okay.
I try to get away from it, but I don't know. It just keeps coming back.
He keeps pulling you back in.
I can't do it. Now we're doing diet blueberry Cokes and all this stuff. Yeah.
What are you obsessed with?
What I'm obsessed with. I gotta tell you, first of all, I'm obsessed with my hair right now. I don't know why, but
with your hair?
My hair, yeah.
What about it?
I always have to have it like perfect. I always get nervous, like if it's not like today, it's out of whack. It's out of whack today because I had to get up very early in the morning and I didn't have time to do it. So I'm always obsessed with making sure because I always think it's gonna be screwed up.
It doesn't look out of whack at all to me. Just for the record.
Oh, thank you. I like that. See, I'm smiling now. And I'm also very obsessed with having everything clean, like the house clean, everything organized, like definitely.
So never like a dish in the sink?
Never. Oh, I keep dishes in the sink.
And how, okay, so you've always been like that?
Always been like that, yeah.
Okay.
My sister, not so much.
Oh, okay. Hard to live with people who aren't like that
yes.
if you're like that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, what is one of your biggest secrets?
Ooh, that's a good question. One of my biggest secrets. It's great. I really don't have any secrets. When you live in the public's eye every day, everything just comes out.
Weird habits?
Well, I talk about this, like the bidet. I'm obsessed with the bidet. I love a bidet. I'm
Flaws?
trying to think of a good one. I'm trying to think of a good one. Hold on.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to think.
Happily.
I gotta skip that one. I can't think of one.
Okay, we're gonna come back to it because you
Okay.
never know. How about a flaw? Do you have what's one of your flaws?
Oh my God. One of my flaws is I can't keep my mouth shut. I can't keep my mouth shut. I've had a problem with that. I can't filter. I have no filter whatsoever.
When has it been a problem?
I don't think it's ever been a problem. You know, some people, sometimes people might get offended, but I always speak the truth. But, you know, sometimes, like, for example, like NBC and E! Entertainment was like, Matt, like, you can't be answering all the negative comments. Like, you need to lay it back.
Oh, yeah.
Stop answering the negative comments.
No clapbacks.
Yeah. So I've been trying. I've been really working hard, but that's a flaw. I can't keep my mouth shut. I always have an opinion. I always have to say it.
What's your morning routine?
Okay, so my morning routine is every morning I get up. Alexa gets up before me. I get up and she's always up before me and waking me up, so I immediately go to my phone. That's the first thing I do. And the first thing I do, weirdly enough, is I Google myself.
You do every morning?
Every morning. Because there's always something new coming out with the press or whatever. So I sit, and then usually Alexa is good, and she makes me a coffee, and I sit down and I read it.
How interesting.
Isn't that weird?
Love it. I've never heard that one before. What's your bedtime routine?
So my bedroom, it changes. It changes. So Alexa and I used to have a really good bedtime routine. About like 10 o'clock, we're in bed. So our bedroom time routine is like we'd normally get in bed, as weird as it sounds, like 7, 8 o'clock. Watch TV up until 10 o'clock, go to bed.
Oh, what do you watch?
So we love The Bachelor right now. We love Meet the Frasers, obviously, because we watch like the reruns of our show. We love Impractical Jokers. We love any of like the dating shows. Like I like shows, and Alexa was like, I don't like that. Why are you watching that? And the next thing you know, she'll love it. Like, for example, Love is Blind.
I don't know Love is Blind.
It's a brand new thing on Netflix. It's really good. It's about couples who date in the pods. They're pods. They can't see each other, but then they have to get married to one another. You have to watch it. I don't want to spoil
that's on Netflix now?
Yes, it's the biggest show. Everyone's talking about it right now.
All right.
And I felt like I was the first to discover it. But, and honestly, I'll watch anything on Netflix. Alexa's starting to like all the old family sitcoms, like, Everyone Loves Raymond,
Doris
King
Roberts.
of Queens. Yeah, but once in a while I get her out of it.
Uh-huh.
We loved Emergence. Emergence was like our number one show. We loved that.
Okay. So with Netflix normally every single night?
Yes.
Okay.
But now with the tour and going place to place and the time changes and whatnot, we've been really bad. We've been going to bed at like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. So.
And do you watch TV on the way out or no? Like on the way down when you're falling asleep? Are you watching TV no matter what?
Well, we watch it and then I'll shut it off.
Okay. All right. So then I'm going to finish with the question that I already asked you on the podcast. So if anybody wants to hear our big conversation, it's all on the podcast. But we'll repeat one question from it, which is, who do people think you are?
Who do people think I are? Who do people think I am?
Who do people think Matt Fraser is?
Well, I think if you first meet me, I think that people think that I am a loudmouth Italian guy who may or may not see dead people, who wears, loud, blingy outfits, drives in a car with his face on it, and is on TV and radio.
Uh-huh.
And they're not wrong.
And they're not wrong. That's
not
you.
wrong.
But
That's
at the
me.
same time, you're also what?
I'm also just a typical 28-year-old guy who just happens to see and hear dead people. I live at home with my 3 Bengal cats, and I have a pageant queen girlfriend.
And your favorite cat is?
My favorite. Oh, I can't answer that. They have to listen to the whole story. I'm not going to repeat all the secrets.
Okay, then they have to just tune in.
They have to tune in.
Okay.
Like they already know. You're not supposed to be telling people I have a.
Oh shoot! It will all be revealed.
Like, but you know what the thing is that, like if they listen to the whole podcast, then they're deserving to hear that secret.
Very good. I love it. And they'll read your book as well because
Yes.
there's a lot of secrets in that too.
Yes.
And the book is, tell me about the book and where everybody can buy it.
The book is called When Heaven Calls: Life Lessons from America's Top Psychic Medium, and it's available at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and anywhere else you can get books.
Right.
Your local bookstore.
And you can also get they can also get a reading if they don't mind waiting 2 years because you are in demand.
Yeah, but you know what? I do live events all across the country.
So they could actually get read there.
Oh,
then.
yeah. Keep checking meetmattfraser.com. The personal sessions are really for those who really need a deep personal connection. There are a lot of international clients that can't make it to a live event, but I do have live events across the country. I'm actually coming to New Jersey, Atlantic City.
The Borgata, right? I saw that on your
I'll
calendar.
be coming to Borgata and some other places as well, so you just have to stay tuned.
All good. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
Hey there, it's Matt Fraser, and I just talked to Kara, and we have a really exciting podcast coming up for you guys. You know me from my TV show, Meet the Frasers, and from my live readings being a psychic medium, but do you know the backstory? Find out, because Kara's asking me some deep questions, including, what cat is my favorite? Yes, I'm going to answer that. I really shouldn't, because, just like some people have a favorite child, I have a favorite cat. You'll find out. Tune in.